Hello everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial I'm gonna show you more details of the routes, and also I'm gonna implement the front-end design for our page, for our application, which means I'm gonna put the template that I already showed you in the previous video to this main page. Okay, so now let's move on to the routes. Basically, I already showed you something about routes, but I didn't show you a simple example. So that's why I just decided to show you a simple example about that. For example, guys, I want to create a route, and whenever user goes to the welcome page here, like this, I want to show some message here. Actually, it says not found here because still we don't have that kind of route right now. So we're gonna create it. Like, I'm gonna write route get welcome, and I want to show something. That's why I'm gonna create a function here, and I'm gonna return hey welcome back, and I'm gonna save it. So now guys, we have these /welcome route as I defined here, and whenever I reload the page, as you can see, it says hey welcome back. But also guys, we can return some pages. For example, I'm gonna return this welcome page as well. So that's why I'm gonna write here with welcome. As you can see, I didn't write .blade.php because we don't need this one in Laravel. We just need the exact name of the file without those extensions. Okay, so whenever I reload this page, you will see that actually it shows the page that we already seen in the main page, which means here. But if I change this one to something else, for example, I'm gonna return, and I'm gonna create another page here. For example, let's say it's going to be hello to blade.php, but you have to be sure that your layouts, or let's say your views, has this extension .blade.php. Okay, so here I'm just gonna say hey, this is another page, and I'm gonna save it. And here guys, instead of writing welcome, I'm gonna write hello to, which is this page. Okay, whenever I go to the welcome page, as you can see, it says hey, this is another page. Actually, it shows the content of this hello to.blade.php. Okay, so that's all that I want to show you about the routes. So now guys, I'm gonna delete this one actually because I don't need this one anymore, and I'm gonna delete this one as well. And let me put our template to this page, which means I'm gonna show our template in this main page, because I don't want to show this Laravel to kind of this page to the user. Instead, I want to show my template. So that's why I already created a folder here, which I have two templates. One of them is for front end and another one for the backend template. I didn't show the backend template because we didn't come to this stage, but whenever we come this stage, I'm gonna show you how exactly it looks like. So now guys, let me get the assets from this front-end template, which means I'm gonna get the designs, which CSS, JavaScript, fonts, and images, and I'm gonna put them to my application. In our application, guys, I'm saying in our application because whenever you actually create a Laravel project, you have this public folder here. In this public folder, we can put our assets, which means CSS files, JavaScript files, fonts, and videos, or whatever we want actually. Okay, so that's why in this folder I'm gonna create another folder where I'm gonna put assets here. Actually, you can put another name, it doesn't matter. And in this assets folder, I'm gonna create another folder. I'm gonna give it a name like front end, because I'm gonna use these assets for the front end, which means the visitors will be see. And I just put my assets here. So now guys, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get these index HTML as well. I'm gonna open it in here. As you can see, I already created, or let's say I already get those designs from the template, and I'm gonna put them to the welcome.blade.php. So now whenever we go our main page, you will see that some things are not different than the previous one. But it doesn't look nice because still we couldn't specify our CSS files part, and because of that we didn't specify them. Actually our page is not looks good, so that's why I'm gonna specify the path now. Let me go to welcome.late.php and let me go a little top. Here guys, we have these CSS links here, and I'm gonna select all of them. And to specify the path guys, actually we need to know what is the exact part of these files, what is the exact part of bootstrap.min.css. And we have created a folder called assets inside the public folder guys. So that means we have to go to the assets folder inside this public folder, and also in the assets folder we have front end folder, so that means we have to go front end folder as well. So actually we will get this part here, and to get this part guys, I'm just gonna write this one, asset means here the public folder, and the public folder we have assets folder. I'm gonna write assets slash, we have front end folder inside assets folder, that's why I'm gonna write front end here. And also guys, I have to close them as well. So let me click this one, okay, and I'm gonna close it, and that's all. So whenever I reload the page, you will see that actually the design is just came here. Now it's working because it could find the CSS files part, but but we didn't specify the images parts as well. So as you can see, those images are not visible. So I'm gonna specify their parts as well. So let me find this image. Where is it? It's here. So I'm gonna write the same thing, assets front end, and that's all. And I'm gonna close this one as well. If you don't close it guys, it will be not work. And I'm gonna find another image which is here, and I'm gonna do the same thing as well, assets front end, and I'm gonna close it here as well. Okay, we have one more, and it is here now. Okay, assets slash front end, and that's all. I'm gonna close it, and now whenever I go here guys, you will see that images will become as this one. So that's all that I want to show you in this video guys. If you like the video, please make sure that you have subscribed to my channel, and stay tuned. See you in the next video.